Hey everybody, Destin14 here, and this is just going to be a video about the GamePlay Cup series and the chase so far. And I have two special guests with me. I have TexomaRacer,
Yo,
Season 8 champion, and then I have nascar48fd,
Hey.
Season Season 12 runner-up champion. So basically right now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about the chase and how we feel, how it's going so far. So first order of business, how did round 2 you guys think go for you guys? Camaro or Texas?
well, at at the first race, I thought at Texas, KB, one of the drivers, at Texas, he thought I got into him, but I finished fifth. I got hit in the back by Ethan, I think, if he was there, or maybe it was Colton, and he just did an outrage. And then at Michigan, it was a pretty calm race because, FD wasn't there because he's too of a wimp to race at Michigan. And at Indianapolis, I was running out of gas. Got to admit it, I did cause that caution on purpose.
I knew it.
Sorry.
Wow.
And KB wrecked FD, and I can see in round 3 it's going to be pretty much, since I can't cuss, Dash Stormer.
Hey.
So, I was like, that episode of Dale Jr. at Daytona, I was like, oh my god, so that's how I feel about round 2.
Alright, so if you guys don't know yet, what happened in round 2 in the Indianapolis race is FD got tight, going low around Max B2442. He accidentally came up, put him in the wall, coming to the white flag, and then Max down the front stretch rebounded from 5th to 3rd, which he needed a top 3 finish in order to secure his position in the chase to get into round 3. And what KB, his brother, did, he overran the corner, wrecked the leader, FD, which we have right now with us, and he basically caused the big one entering turn 3. Max got through the wreck, and he won the race, but also G-Man, another underdog in this chase, rebounded and salvaged a second place finish, which is, other from all the other races we did so far, has been his highest finished this chase so far. So first, let's talk about KB. Actually did receive a points penalty.
How much?
He fell to the bottom of the standings only by off 1 point. He received a 5 points penalty, which might not seem like a lot, but seeing how lightly we distribute points in the chase, that is actually a lot. But seeing how we're going to 3 of his somewhat, as he thinks, strongest tracks, do you think he can rebound from this penalty, guys?
No.
No.
Well, okay, any reasoning?
Because I'm going to kick his,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, wow,
Actually,
well, that's...
I have a better reason.
I'm good at Homestead, I'm good at Phoenix, and I'm good at Vegas, so I would like to see him try to get me out of those 3 races.
Well, that seems legit and
No,
pretty
but for
straight.
me,
That seems pretty
After
straightforward.
you can't beat me at Homestead. I was just messing around earlier.
I know. But
All right.
still,
So, yeah.
Okay,
So,
no, round
FD,
2 for me.
since you were the victim of that huge wreck in Indianapolis, how do you feel like the points penalty has affected him
no
and you?
cussing, FD.
I'll try.
Alright, so, FD, do you think you're going to be able to rebound from this rivalry and make sure to keep a calm head and try to make yourself into the championship next round?
Okay, calm head is one thing I'll never do when I'm around that psycho.
Yep.
And 2, actually this is probably going to be my wild card round because probably my 3 best tracks in the game besides Pocono and Chicagoland. I could rebound.
Alright, so... Okay, so let's talk about a few of the chase contenders. 2 wildcard chase members we have right now so far in round 3 are G-Man and Ethan Likes Gaming.
How?
So, G-Man barely
G-Man
made...
won Dover, remember?
G-Man...
I know him, but
No.
how Ethan? He didn't race.
He won
G-Man
Kentucky.
barely made round 2. He was in a 3-way tie with Pravi NASCAR 09, defending champion, and Boost Up. The only reason he had the
I can
tiebreaker
tell-
was
I
because
can
he
tell
had
he
a
has
win.
a win, but I don't
Yeah,
have a win.
he had a win, which broke the tie, so that advanced him to the next round. And he barely made this round 3 by getting that second place finish. And Ethan, first of all, he got his first career win this season at Talladega over Black Ops Fan, which was pretty much a really good finish for him because he raced the first season in the GamePlay Cup Series, which back then was called the Dogecoin Cup Series, and he finally got his first play. He finally got his first win of his career. So how do you think he'll go on about that?
He's probably gonna brag about it and probably never win another race this season.
Well, let me say something. I think was it Chicagoland earlier in the season that I was on the outside line. He tried to wreck me on the outside line on the final lap, but he tried to yellow it like I did at was it Charlotte when Pravi and I had that little period of can't seeing each other, and I just yellowed it on pit road. Yeah, that happened, and he failed just like I did. So I don't think he's going to be able to do it, and I think Final Four is going to be a mix of 6 drivers, and I think he won't make it. And actually, I don't think G-Man will make it either. I think it's going to be a 5-car battle who can get in the top 4.
Alright, so who do you guys think is going to be out of the last 7 drivers?
I think it will be me, KB, unfortunately, Homer, and FD.
Alright, so do you guys not think Max can rebound from this win? No?
Max probably he could.
He could, but he's an underdog right now.
Yeah, if he stays clear of his younger, impatient, less smarter brother.
Well, Kenny gets it from Max, so I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Alright, before we go too far into this, because
I know.
How do you guys think the final championship race, which is Loudon, how do you guys think this is going to play out at a short track?
Interesting.
It depends. If KB runs me in hard any corner, he's going up into the wall, and I have no regrets if I do that.
How do you guys think it's going to play out? Is it going to play out in a caution, a restart, or fuel strategy?
All of them.
That's not going to make any sense, because...
Probably not fuel strategy, because it's going to be caution city.
Probably.
It will be cautions at first, restart, a long restart in the middle, and it's going to be fuel strategy at the end.
And don't worry, there's always that one wreck. There's always that one big one with like a time span of 20 laps to go. That usually all the big names are involved. So.
Who do you guys think is going to have the easiest time in round 3?
Probably me and FD, but FD might get a little trouble with KB in the middle of those races. So I would recommend me.
Alright, who do you think has the biggest rivalry this season?
FD and KB.
Probably.
Yep.
Alright, who do you guys think is going to struggle the most throughout round 3?
G-Man.
Go back a question. I think the most destructive rivalry this season is me and Max and Kenny. Because don't remember, Max screwed me up. Max
has had some history with you earlier in the season.
Dumped me at the 500, put me in the wall at Richmond. And
unfortunately, I finished second in both of those races.
Yeah.
I hate that.
But I finished last in both of them.
I'm not letting KB get a lot of wins.
So,
nope.
Do you think probably NASCAR09 is going to rebound next season from his championship?
Nah, Black Ops will probably turn him every chance he gets.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry, Pravi's going to play a bigger key later this season.
How do you guys think the final anniversary season, which is going to be season 15, going to play out?
It better not be the final anniversary season.
Oh, okay. Well, we only have about 4 seconds.
Have some trouble, but it's still fun to do. And after anniversary 15, I think it's going to be a big change because, some drivers are trying to ruin it, and you know it, and we're going to have to get rid of them. Hashtag BB, figure out that analogy.
Black Ops fan.
We only got 20 seconds left, guys.
No, they're in Georgia. Don't worry about it.
Alright, well, it looks like this video has turned out for the greater good-ish. Thank you guys, Texomo and nascar48fd, for joining me in this video.
No problem.
And see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.